Hello, my name is Aditiya Harjan, and I'm from Hydrogen Group under the supervision of Professor Jenggo Huang. And in here, I'm a PhD student, and my research focus is on techno-economic analysis of hydrogen in Australian steel industry. So the main motivation of this research project is that we would like to analyze how economically feasible for hydrogen in Australian steel industry. We know that hydrogen itself has its own inherent issues. For example, in the storing of the hydrogen itself, which requires quite high pressure and extreme temperature to store in. So because of that, we would like to find out what if we use the hydrogen carriers instead. In here we have formic acid, ammonia, and methanol. Those three are the hydrogen carriers compounds that I use in my study. And from these three hydrogen carriers, I then apply them in my economic analysis in the steel industry in Australia. So my focus in my research is so I can find out how can hydrogen storage improve the economy of Australian industries, and how does the involvement of hydrogen carriers can influence the economic feasibility in the Australian steel industries, and as well as how significant we can reduce the emission of the carbon productions at the current Australian steel industries. Okay, top three. Okay, one would be hydrogen is definitely feasible in Australian steel industry, mainly because, New South Wales has the largest steel industry in Australia, which is from BlueScope, and with that amount of large scale itself, it already helps us with the economy of scalability. So implementing new energy source like hydrogen, it's definitely feasible for Australian steel industry. Second, with hydrogen implementation in steel industry, it definitely lowers the carbon emissions in total. The current number of global emissions, 7% of it comes from the steel industry itself, which is, it means that it really generates a massive scale of carbon emissions. By taking hydrogens, we can cut a lot of it, depending on what kind of steel production method as well. But I believe if we actually really are serious in tackling it, it can be reduced significantly. And third would be with hydrogen carriers like formic acid, ammonia, and methanol. They are really easy to handle in comparison to the actual hydrogen. Hydrogen is pretty tricky. The gaseous state is light, but we need to put it in a very extreme pressure, 300 to 700 bar. But the liquid one, we need to put in the cryogenic environment below minus 250 degrees Celsius. So instead of having all of that troubles, we can use hydrogen carriers, which are methanol, ammonia, and formic acid, and we can have a better steel industry for Australia.